Welcome back to Oppositional Forces, everyone. I've got another exciting supplemental video for you. Today we're going to be talking about improvised weapons and concealing weapons. I'm going to start with talking about the pocket shot, which I do not use in an urban environment, but I have in my scout kit. This is an incredibly strong, robust slingshot, and it doesn't right off the bat look like something that would cause a lot of damage, but you can draw a projectile that's fed down into this little pocket here, and that projectile is going to really send when you let it go. That's great for snagging squirrels, deterring maybe the harassment from someone out in your scouting area. If you want to make some noise that is not where you are, you can send something off into the distance. It'll shatter windows, and it will definitely ruin somebody's day if you peg them with a projectile. So I love this one. That goes everywhere in my scout kit. Another thing I wear when I'm out scouting around is my Benchmade. This is my neck knife. Now this has holes that you can use to affix this to anything you want. If you've got molly clips, if you want to lash it to a bag or to a belt, whatever the case may be. I wear this one around my neck, and I have wrapped this so that I have a little bit more retention to it, but this is a great self-defense and utility tool for when I am out away from civilization. In civilization, I like to carry things like this. They don't look like much, especially if this is on your keychain, but this is the CRKT Williams Defense Key. And as you can see, by palming this, I now have a very significant punching tool. If you can see the end here, it is not a cutting edge. It's not sharp, but it comes to a pretty fine point. And when you apply enough pressure in a punch, that punching tool is going to penetrate, and that is very much so going to deter somebody from wanting to continue to attack you in a situation where you need to defend yourself lawfully, of course. Another tool for that job comes to us from my friends at ITS Tactical. Their imminent threat solutions punching tool replacement for the guts of a magic marker. And unfortunately, you have to sacrifice a magic marker in order to do it. So I'm going to remove the entirety of this magic marker, and I am going to replace it with this punching tool right there into the handle. And when I do so, it looks like a magic marker, but now this has a pretty mean bite to it. Now this is not necessarily going to have the penetration that something like the CRKT Williams Defense Key would, but this is more or less going to deter an attacker from wanting to continue, especially when you direct this towards the eyes, the face. That is going to have an immediate impact on their willingness to be in the fight. But here is the real problem, is that lid is never going to fit like it did. I don't know why, so you can either kind of make do, and maybe that stands out a little bit, or you can turn this upside down, you know, into a shirt pocket or your pants. But that it just doesn't function the way that it once did. So sacrifices are made. But now you've got a nice punching tool. And I will make a video. Maybe I'll go pick up a couple of melons or something and punch it a few times and show what some of these items will do.